I'll see you shortly, chat. I got some ass to kick. This is actually quite good, I think. Happy to keep this one. Able to pressure the opponent and then follow up with a Thoughtseize, hopefully on the turn that it matters. I just need them to not have one of the turn 3 Muxus draws. Knight of the Ebon Legion, off you go. So we can pull the old Shock Thoughtseize trick if we want to. But I don't think we do. I think we just want to get Snake online here. So going to play this as a green source. Play Winding Constrictor. Attack for 1. Opponent with the Wily Goblin. You hate to see that. So I can't get Muxus yet. I kind of want to get counters onto this. I think I wait. I think I just jam the Stone Coil. Make this a 4/4. Get in. Just curve out, and then, as I say, once we've got a board, hopefully we can steal away the Muxus on the turn that it matters, and punch through for the rest. I'm 4-1. I'm playing my winning him. Opponent with some choices, clearly. 4 mana available to them. List looks very stock. Full 4 Braids in the sideboard, double Incinerator, which is worth noting. Nothing funky in the main deck. The Horns I expect these days, like you just saw. But nothing insane. So this reduces by 1, right? So opponent missed their land, but I have to Thoughtseize to make sure they don't draw it. Did you just not play a land? I gotta take the Krenko. Matron's annoying, but I have to take the Krenko. Make a 4/5 Knight of the Ebon Legion. This costs 2. Opponent has some options, but they definitely need to play whatever gets them closest to staying alive. Matron. Finds the Muxus. Yeah, I guess we're in draw Thoughtseize or Prey territory. Definitely looking like Prey territory to me. Alright, I need this Muxus to suck. I need this Muxus to suck real fucking bad. And unfortunately, this is why I hate this matchup so much, is that this deck just comes down to my opponent's going to slam this Muxus. If it's good, I lose. If it's bad, I win. That's all this comes down to, and it's utterly fucking miserable. So I lose. Cool. Okay, good magic. Enjoyed myself. Fucking ridiculous card. So frustrating. Pardon my language, but card is just a joke. It's up to my opponent to make the mistake, but this game literally just came down to, is their Muxus good or not? And it was. God, I hate this card so much. Not entirely sure why my opponent hasn't killed me yet, but... This is just greedy. Why would you? Just Muxus, man. I need to spend just a little... The reason I'm not conceding this game is because, again, my opponent can really fuck this up, or I just need a little bit of time to get over the fact that this card is literally the bane of my existence. Just... what a joke. Don't think I can quite get to being an 11-11, sadly. I mean, it gets pretty big, but it's not 11 points of power big. I have an out to win this game. And this will be the sickest top deck if I pull it off. I take 11. I draw Maelstrom Pulse. I Maelstrom Pulse the 3 Snoops and I kill my opponent. I'd like to cash in my one time, dealer. That is not a one time. I have to hope this is good enough. I'm not winning if it isn't. My opponent just killed themselves. They just took lethal damage. I can feel my heartbeat in my ears. How on fuck's green earth did I just beat 3 Muxus? My opponent just played that god-awfully. We had no business winning that game. Absolutely zero business. Opponent just has to block. They just have to block. That's it. That's all they had to do was block. Alright, dealer. Sure. I never know how I feel about Bloodchief Sturse in this matchup. I don't think it's good enough. Think it looks like this? I don't know how that happened, but it did. That was a lineup of events. Okay, gotta mull this one, obviously. Hand doesn't function. I think Arena was just taunting me, right? Was letting me win game 1 so I can mulligan into Oblivion. Hand's not good, because while this hand is good against Muxus, it is not good against any of the other shenanigans. Doesn't match up well against Krenko or creatures, which is a problem. Mind Stone. Oh, I played the wrong land. I meant to play Overgrown Tomb, so this was untapped next turn. Mistake was made, that's fine. It's done now. If opponent's hand is anything but a Muxus hand, we're in danger. If they've got an Abrade, which they have 4 of, we are in danger. Matron for Trashmaster, I imagine. Why would you... Do you already have the Trashmaster? You must already have the Trashmaster. Or you didn't bring it in. But you know I have Grafdigger's Cages, so why wouldn't you bring it in? I'm very confused. I am exceptionally confused. They have to already have it. And if they already have it, my option is to draw a removal spell to Trashmaster, play the second cage, which is why I sequenced the way that I did. I guess I'll take one. I don't know what's happening, chat. I'll be honest. Not gonna lie to you. Confused. Very confused. End a turn of Braid, I guess. But they could have done it this turn, right? Let's see how they block. They don't. 4, 5. So end a turn of Braid. So, okay, I have to play around a Braid. Trashmaster would suck, but they should have cast it last turn if they had it. So I'm playing around a Braid. Cracks Mindstone. Sure. Braids the Lurus. Nice. Alright. Did not fuck up horribly. Doesn't even activate the castle. You're just going to cast the 4/4. Yeah, looks like it. Thoughtseize is not of much use to me, to be honest. Opponent will not block. I will play a Knight of the Ebon Legion, hold up the activation and pass. Castle Embrith, okay. War Chief, sure. Activate Knight of the Ebon Legion. Trade for this Muxus. Make Pelt Collector just a little bit bigger. Didn't really want to see a land. Opponent goes to 10 here. Off you go. Knight gets bigger. Second Muxus is indeed a 4/4. Opponent moves to attackers. Pretty sure I'm taking this trade again. Pelt Collector becomes a 5/5. Didn't really want to be drawing Thoughtseizes now. I'll fire off one of them. I feel pretty safe to fire off one. Phyrexian Tower. War Chief. Doesn't attack. Unfortunately, Agadeem's is blank while I have these cages in play. Opponent activates castle and kills this with 2 creatures. I think I wait. Let's take 2. Nice. Well, pretty sure we know what we're doing. I will serve up Pelt Collector. Dinner is served. Opponent does block. We'll activate both castles, I assume. Or just has like an abrade, maybe. Yes? Why? That does not seem like a good exchange. Don't top deck me, bro. Prospector. I think that's good enough, right? We move to combat and target both of them. Get over the line. Oh. Thank God. I don't know how that happened. I have legitimately zero idea how that happened. But it did.